I never, ever saw myself in the direct selling channel. Never did. If you sent me a message about something, I would delete it and I would run the other way, might unfriend you on social media. But what was different about this company for me is they had seen success in the past. It was about 2 years ago, I saw a huge opportunity. I saw it as something fun that I could do and maybe add some extra income to my household. Then I quickly learned this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and I better jump on it. Basically, this company has hired me to be their marketing department. When I started a little over 2 years ago, I started talking about the products and the business in my own living room. Sometimes there was 8 people, sometimes there was 3, sometimes there was nobody. But that's how it all started. And then with social media, that's where it's different. I get to make some significant income. We've been able to give more to church and to charity and to missions than my entire day job salary from last year. I earned a free car. Me and my husband just paid off our 30-year mortgage in 3 years, which is unbelievable. This particular company is just different. With this company in particular, what I found was they have everything taken care of for you. They've got the products, they've got the manufacturing, it's clinically proven, everything's money back guarantee. They handle all of the shipping and distribution and website design, and you don't have to do anything. Have I sold you yet?
Multi-level marketing and direct selling is actually a descendant of the Ponzi scheme. The pyramid scheme started in the 1920s with a guy by the name of Charles Ponzi. What he would do is the first round of investors, he would take their money, and then when he get the second round of investors, he would pay the first investors with the money from the second round of investors. He did this over and over until it collapsed. Direct selling is a type of business that's basically recruitment centered rather than product centered. You may have to pay $150 to $200 for a kit to get into the business, and then they usually have a portfolio of products that they sell. About 23% of their products in the healthcare industry, they don't show any clinical trials, so they can make outrageous claims. And a lot of times when you see these products, you don't normally see them advertised on TV and traditional media. It's a flawed business model. It doesn't work. People don't like to be recruited. 60% of people that get into multi-level marketing get out within the first year. The other 40% are out after the first 2 years. They'll say, look at all this money I made. I own this car, I own that car. But when you dig deeper, the people that created the company are the ones that make the money, but the people that come afterwards do not hardly make any money. They get into it because they are attracted by making easy money. They don't have to do any work. Think of multi-level marketing or direct selling as Vegas. The odds are working against you, and it's very difficult to make a profit. The other thing is, if the SBA and the Small Business Administration refuses to lend money or counsel anybody that gets into this type of business, what does that tell you?